All right, Yared Nuguse, two-time defending Milrose champ. What are your main goals out of this thing? I know you've talked about the record before. It's easy to say the win now because you don't want to jinx it, but where's your mind at with it?
No, yeah, I think it really is like the main goal is like winning this race. I think, especially with having Josh in there, that means just like the competition is going to be at like the highest level, especially the highest level that I've raced at since I started doing Milrose. So it's really important just to be able to come away with the win first, and then anything else that happens is sprinkled on top. So,
have you had any input on the rabbit's pace or anything like that, or are you?
I think my coach has been talking about it. I'm kind of good with whatever, so I trust him to pick whatever's good.
And how has the training with Ritz been like?
It's been really good. No, I've been, it's been very nice in Boulder just to be able to have like a good solid block in the fall, and then coming back in January, I think has been, really, really good. Just getting that speed up a little bit. Just, just feeling good, running fast really is the main thing.
And you just had a training partner, new training partner, Robert Farkin. He ran 3:49 at BU. How's it been incorporating him into the group, and your thoughts on the group right now, the state of your milers?
We've gotten we got a lot of people in the group this last year, but Robert was the only miler addition specifically. But it's been really good having him as like another training partner. I think Robert is very, very talented and trains very, very well. And so it's really good just to have someone who another person to kind of like join the miler squad a little bit and like push us forward. And I think he's super talented and really, really good. I've seen it in the training every day. So I'm really excited to see how he does in like the race this week, just because he won't have to lead the whole way. So I think that'll be a little better for him just to pound out a good race.
And beyond this race, do you have any concrete plans for the rest of indoors, like USAs or anything like that?
Not USAs. Maybe like another BU race.
Maybe
another. I haven't done one yet.
Grand Fisher 5K or
not a 5K. I'm not doing a 5K.
Okay, so a mile probably.
Probably a 3K. Honestly,
a 3K.
I did the mile. Maybe again. This isn't concrete, but I think I will do another BU, either mile or 3K. Depending on just how this race goes and how we're feeling.
Is it because it's a large travel commitment to China and you got Grand Slam track? Is that kind of the thinking there?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Speaking of BU and Parkin, kind of let out Ethan Strand. You must have seen that performance. What did you think of it, and what do you kind of make of just the NCAA and the American miling landscape right now?
No, it was really, really cool. I think a lot of the times like NCAA runners get like not like a bad rap, but more just like a underrated rap a little bit, because they're like, oh yeah, but they're just college runners, like if they were racing against pros, blah blah blah. But if you can go run like 3:48 in a race like that, it's like you could probably be very competitive when it comes to a pro race. So it's really awesome to see. Awesome to see more like younger Americans kind of like coming up through the college system, and obviously the milers right now are also very young. It's like me, Cole, and Hobbs were like 21 to 25, but but still, it's very cool to just kind of see more. Like I said, I said in another interview, the American 1500 meter right now is like so crazy good, and I think just having more people to add to that is going to be awesome.
And this is just a more technical question because I feel like this is a debate. Jakob at these championships, everyone kind of throws out, what if Jakob didn't lead? And then the question becomes, would Yared lead? And would you, if this sort of scenario happened and you were at the front, see Jakob, he's not trying to get up there, do you think he would lead and try to push on a certain pace, or what are you thinking?
I think if it was at the Olympics, probably not.
Okay.
I think that race was more just, you don't really want to be in the front of like that stressful of a race a little bit. I probably would have if it was like criminally slow.
Okay.
Like I would not want like a repeat of 2016 or something.
Yeah.
But I think most paces, as long as it's not like a crawl, I'm okay with just kind of letting it be a little bit. But if it really did get that slow, I'd probably go up there. I don't mind being at the front if need be, like I did it for the entire semifinal. But it's still like in a race where, that many guys are that talented and all just like hoping to get somebody to kick off of, you don't really want to be that person at the Olympics anyway.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if because I feel like easy for everyone to think, oh, this person will lead or something like that. But that's kind of what happened in 2016, as you said. Yeah. I guess everyone's probably banking on Tim Chariot. They're hoping he's kind of be that guy because he's done it before. But
exactly.
Just makes it interesting racing. Like, it seems like, I don't want to get too into this, Jakob, he wants to lead and make that kind of his hallmark. You'd agree, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah. And he's like, and he has the talent to do that. That's another big thing. Is like he has the talent, he has the confidence. He can go out and do something like that. It isn't always going to work out, obviously, but it's still respectable.
I asked Cole about this because it's similar to the situation. You see these Josh and Jakob throwing wars of words at each other. Do you look to like kind of stay out of the fray and do your own thing and let them kind of go at it?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I'm always good with being a not sideliner, but like just like not part of any kind of real beef like that. I think it's much better when you're all just friends with each other. So, but it's not as interesting. So
Totally different topic. 800 outdoors. You're gonna run a lot more. Do you have any concrete goals or ideas of what you can run in it?
Hopefully fast. Hopefully up front a little bit. I think the Grand Slam is gonna be so interesting because I don't run 800s, but I think I have the talent to do well in an 800.
Do you think like 143 realistic?
I could do. Yeah. I mean, if Margot Arob is going to like take it out like he claims, yeah, I think so. Okay. I think if like people are going, like I can kind of stay with it. Versus if it's like a more bunch race, that's kind of where I struggle.
So it must have been such a whirlwind and a relief to get that medal. Did you have any, was there any like going into training, any like hangover sort of feeling like, oh, I did this and now I'm less excited? Was there anything like this?
No. I think, running is always a quick, fast-paced sport and like moving on to the next thing. So the Olympics were cool and I'm so proud of what I did there, but, we have another Worlds year coming up in Tokyo and that's what I want to be ready for. So, you celebrate it, you have fun with it, and then move on to the next thing. But no, I've been very excited to get back into training, honestly.
So I'm a Coffee Club Blitzer. Do you think Ollie is ducking you in this one by running the 3K?
No, I think he kind of wanted to, actually. I think Dathan was kind of more like, oh, you should do like 3K. So, but I think Ollie, I love racing with Ollie, and I think he would have definitely raced with me if it felt like the right thing to do. But I trust him to make the right decisions for him, and I'm sure we'll race each other at some point. He can't dodge me forever.
All right.